Check, check. All right, hockey fans, welcome into the Bill Copeland Arena as we get you set for this morning's gold medal contest between the Canucks and the Millionaires. The Canucks are wearing the red jerseys, defending the end down to my left. The Millionaires wearing the yellow jerseys as Simone Richard and Jason Yuha set for the opening face-off. The Millionaires bring it inside Canucks territory, but Yuha quickly brings it back across center ice. These two teams matched up yesterday in the round-robin matchup, and it was the Canucks stealing a late 5-4 win, the game winner coming in the last minute of regulation. The Millionaires played oh so well, but a bit of tough luck yesterday as Yuha moves the puck along the far side hash marks, tries to spin away from the check of Richard. Yuha on the backhand, brings it all the way behind the goal, stops to the near side in the corner. He's got a couple of yellow jerseys all over him, but Yuha still with the puck on his stick, tries to get a clean shot away, lets it fly, and a big save from the goaltender, Justin Wack. Well, a good start to this game for the Canucks as their star player, Jason Yuha, pressing early on, but a big save from the young tendy, Justin Wack, as the wet ice out there slowing the puck down just a little bit. Teams having a little bit of trouble right now holding the puck on their stick with that wet ice. Anthony Chula moves it off the boards, tries to clear the zone, stays in for the time being. Nice work by Graham Foxcroft and Wade Shepard to hold the zone. Chula gets the puck back as he brings it out across center ice. Shepard flips it up in the air, knocked down by Foxcroft. He banks it off the boards and inside Millionaires territory where Chula scoops it up. Plays it to the near wing as Brian Mackey takes control. Mackey flips it forward for Chula. He dumps it into the zone. Rick Orield gives chase as Ryan Kusi defends him in the near corner. Orield to the far side faceoff dot. He's out in the high slot, still with the puck on his stick. Cycling around the near side, plays it behind the goal intended for Chula, but it's picked off as Foxcroft skates it and then whacks it down the ice to clear the pressure for the Canucks. Dustin Butterfield tracks the puck for the Millionaires. They take possession, quickly given away as Yuha dumps it into the near corner. Butterfield chasing after it as Yuha comes out of the scrum with it. Julien Blais tries to flip it on goal. They tap it home, and yeehaw, Yuha! The Canucks take a 1-0 lead. A good persistent effort from the team in red as Julien Blais and Jason Yuha connect once again. Yuha puts it over top the sprawled goaltender. Justin Wack did well to make the first save, but so tough to contain Yuha, and he buries the rebound to give the Canucks a 1-0 lead. Bit of a discussion on the Millionaires bench. I think they felt like that puck may have been sitting in the crease and should have been whistled down, but no call, and it results in a goal for Yuha. So 3.5 minutes into the first period, and the Canucks take a 1-0 lead. Off the face-off, Yuha takes possession. He passes it to Blais. Blais gets it back to Yuha. He's down in the far corner, cycles to the near side, wrap around, and he scores! Yeehaw, Yuha! Back-to-back goals for the man from Roseland, Alberta. He gets a couple of quick strikes. Both goals just 30 seconds apart, and Yuha makes it 2-0 for the Canucks. What a start for Yuha and the Canucks. Great chemistry between Yuha and Julien Blais all weekend. And so far it's paid dividends early on here. But here goes Simone Richard for the Millionaires. He's got the puck in the far corner, tries to feed it out to the point. Picked off by Yuha as he brings it across center ice. He's got Gilles Ouellette streaking up the left wing. Makes the pass to Ouellette. Shot right on, off the post, and scores! Oh, they're waving waving it off. No goal. No goal. Tough break there for Ouellette. As I thought he sniped one off the post and in. The referees chat about this, but they very quickly wave it off. No goal. It remains 2-0 and a break there for the Millionaires as they could not afford to go down 3-0 early on. A great cross-ice pass from Juha right onto the tape of Ouellette's stick. Rings it off the post. Puck curls around the line but not over it. And on the defensive zone draw, the Millionaires take possession. They rim it around the far boards where Hugh Leduc comes together with Joe Fornazier. They play it off the boards and Chula clears the zone. Chula picks up the loose puck. Battle for it at center ice as Provin and Fornazier come together. Foxcroft flips it back into the Millionaire zone. Heslip in the far corner battling for the puck against Leduc. Provin knocks it to the near side. Doug Dow flips it back to the far side as Foxcroft tracks it at the hash marks. Chula comes in to take the puck away. Gets around the defenseman, and now he brings it across center ice. Bodies crashing through the neutral zone. Inadvertent contact, so no call, as Chula maintains possession along the far boards. Dumps it into the corner where Fornazier comes up with it. There's the buzzer for the clean pass as the Millionaires working to try get their first shot on goal here in the game. Canucks goaltender Steve Vandermeer yet to face one. The Canucks bring the puck back up the ice. It's stripped off Foxcroft's stick, and now it's played ahead to Chula. Chula's got Fornazier cutting into the zone with him. Going to the net, Joe Fornazier on the backhand, and he just puts it over top the goal. What a great chance there for the youngster. Played out of the zone inside Millionaires territory where tracking back to it is Francois Beauregard. Plays it in front of his own bench. Picked up now by Rick Orield. Orield streaking up the right wing. Cuts in. Goes right to the net. Drop pass to the hash marks, but no one there in a yellow jersey to get a stick on it. 12:50 remaining here in the first period of play. Juha passes it ahead, intended for Wade Shepard, but Orield, back checking hard, breaks that up. Simone Richard in a foot race. He gets to the puck first. He's got Brian Mackey cutting to the net and Rick Orield at the top of the face-off dot. They try feather the puck back, but now it's on the stick of Juha, and Juha has a lane to skate. He's got Wade Shepard coming up the ice, makes the pass to Shepard. Shepard tries to corral it into the near corner, stepping away from the check of Beauregard. Beauregard does well to poke check the puck away. Juha checked closely by Orield. Eventually it's stripped off his stick by Simone Richard, and now Richard brings it into the zone on the attack. Tries to flip it to Orield, shot right on, and they score! The Millionaires are on the board after a beautiful bit of teamwork between Simone Richard and Rick Orield, and the crafty veteran Rick Orield finishes it off to make this a 2-1 game. What a response there from the Millionaires. They needed that, and they capitalize on the counterattack as Orield finishes off the shot. And now the Millionaires seem to have a little bit of swagger hearing their goal song, Chula dancing in the face-off dot. We got a game, folks. It's 2-1, 11:20 to go here in the first period. Face-off coming up at center ice. Chula steps in against Foxcroft. Scrum off the draw, battling for possession. It's shot inside Millionaires territory where Julien Blais tracks it down, flips it over to the far side, but Chula comes in to take it away from Ouellette. James Ruddle has the puck here across center ice, bringing it into the zone. Foxcroft using his body well to shield it away from Chula, and then clears it up the ice. Ruddle will track it in front of his own bench. He's got Butterfield with him. Ouellette challenges on the forecheck. They shoot it out to center where Chula dumps it in on the backhand. Into the far corner, Chula still with it on his stick. He's got Vesna at the hash marks but can't feed it through to him. And now Foxcroft will bank it off the boards and out to center ice where Beauregard tracks it. Blais takes it away from Beauregard. Julien Blais breaking in here. They have to make a clean pass. He's got Gilles Ouellette coming into the zone. Tries to feed it over to Ouellette. That's broken up, but Blais gets it back. Skies it off the glass. And then Randy Cameron makes a good play to flip it to the near side. Blais, pass back to the point. Foxcroft receives it, but then Ruddle takes it away from him, smacks it off the boards and down the ice. And it'll be an icing call against the Millionaires with 9:45 remaining here in the first period of play. Well, we mentioned all weekend long that you can connect with us through the live chat thread on our YouTube stream. You can also connect with us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and make sure you check out the brand new Canadian Blind Hockey website, www.canadianblindhockey.ca. Let's get to a few viewer shout-outs here, including Rakib Max, who's American and doesn't necessarily get hockey, but he says, I'm cheering on the Millionaires. We'll get to a few more viewer shout-outs throughout the broadcast. As the Millionaires try move the puck out of their zone, Juha keeps it pinned in for the time being. Played to the near side. Provin gets the puck, receives it on the clean pass. Doug Dow intercepts it and then smacks it down the ice. And this should be, well, it's not going to have enough for icing. Icing waved off as Paul Schmold goes into the far corner to get the puck. Cleared to the line, but not out. Now it is as Juha feeds it to the near side, intended for Provin. Provin picks it up. She's checked closely by Beauregard. Tries to get it to Juha. Leduc there defensively for the Millionaires. Clears it off the boards, but not out. Provin does well to hold it in. Makes the pass to Juha. Juha loses it there to Richard, the two national team members going head-to-head yesterday, and that battle continues here today. Juha scoops up the loose puck, makes the pass. Shepard fanning on the, or check that was Heslip fanning on the initial attempt. Beauregard backhands it to the face-off dot, no further. Heslip rips it to the near corner where Provin tracks it for the Canucks. She tries to backhand it into the slot. That's broken up, played off the boards, and out to center ice with 8 minutes remaining in the first period. Juha scoops up the loose puck, makes a move to get around Chula. Nice pass as he was trying to pick Heslip, but Orield read that perfectly, came in and intercepted the puck. Nice work by Orield from his backside. There's the pass to Heslip in the high slot. His shot off a stick and into the far corner. Loose puck picked up by Anthony Chula. He plays it off the boards after running out of real estate. And Mackey does well to clear it out to center ice. Chula backhands it. Paul Schmold gets to it first for the Canucks as Brian Mackey battling against the boards. Puck goes into the Canucks bench and we'll have a whistle with 7:10 remaining in the first period of play. Well, let's give a shout out to Aunt Roley, who's cheering on Amanda and the Canucks all the way from Sudbury. And of course, a special shout out to Wayne St. Dennis, the Toronto Ice Owls, watching and listening from Queen Victoria Pub in Toronto. We love you, Ice Owls, and can't wait to catch up with all of you again soon. Thanks for chiming in, letting us know where you're watching from and who you're cheering on. Puck straight in, great save, off the post, no goal, no clean pass. It is waved off. Foxcroft did well to crash the net. It went off the post and in, but no clean pass, so the goal is waved off with 6.5 minutes remaining in the first. The face-off will come outside the Millionaires' blue line as Graham Foxcroft lines up for the draw against Simone Richard. Little bit of encroachment there by Wade Shepard. He gets away with it, and now he's got the puck in the zone. Shepard trying to cut to the net, stick handles, and it's poked off his stick as he got to the hash marks. Cleared out by Ruddle. He gets it to center where it's scooped up by Foxcroft. With Richard all over his back, Richard pins it in the Canucks zone for the time being. Hammered in by Beauregard, a delayed offside against the Millionaires, so that gives Foxcroft a chance to lead the breakout. Richard quickly in there on the forecheck, causes a turnover, makes the pass to Ruddle. He's trying to track down the puck, but Wade Shepard comes in and strips it off his stick. Beauregard hammers it back into the zone, delayed offside here against the Millionaires. Shepard has the puck at center ice for the Canucks. Sidesteps, dumps it in, and he'll peel off for a change as Foxcroft into the near corner to retrieve the puck. Chula takes it away from him, and now Chula's got a lane to skate. Anthony Chula streaking up the ice. He's got James Ruddle, makes the pass to Ruddle at the face-off dot. Ruddle tries to get it back to Chula. Chula spinning at the far hash marks, tries to pick up Doug Dow coming off the bench, but a good interception there by Foxcroft puts an end to that menacing attack. Chula brings it back into the zone now for the Millionaires. Drops it. No one there in a yellow jersey as Julien Blais takes possession. Chula gets it right back. Brings it into the zone. Makes the pass to Fournazier. He flips one towards the goal, but a big block shot there by John T. Second chance and a good left pad save by Vandermeer as Chula let that one fly. Juha does well to clear the zone, especially after one of his teammates lost a twig. Juha gets it back, and Willette trailing, waiting for the pass. Oh, great pass by Juha to Blais. The shot from distance, huge right pad save. Second chance, and Wack shuts the door again. Oh, two clutch saves from Justin Wack to keep his team down by just one. What a chance there for Julien Blais. Well, let's take this opportunity to acknowledge our fantastic partners who have helped make this weekend possible. As you're tuned in to the 2018 Western Regional Blind Hockey Tournament, it's the gold medal game between the Canucks and the Millionaires. And none of this would be possible without the great support of AMI Accessible Media Inc., the CNIB Foundation, Via Sport British Columbia, the Province of British Columbia, the Vancouver Canucks Alumni, Sport Burnaby, Fortius Sport and Health, and BC Blind Sports. Thank you for your continued support of Canadian blind hockey. The Millionaires pressing. They bring the puck into the zone. Fournazier tries to drop it off to Richard, but that's picked off by Juha, and now Juha's got the puck on his stick. Jason Juha skates, makes the pass to Gilles Willette, who makes the return pass to Juha. He cuts in, backhander. Oh, what a save! What a stop by Justin Wack! He throws the left pad out and absolutely stonewalls Jason Juha. Oh my goodness, what a stop from the youngster, Justin Wack. He has come up with a couple of massive saves in the last few moments with his team trailing by one. Chula on the draw, in there against Juha. Chula backhands it out of the zone, up the ice. It's not going to have enough for icing as Oriel in a foot race with Heslip. Heslip will cross, awkwardly into the end boards. They have to whistle this down for player safety. That is certainly painful, and I hope for Sean's sake that is nothing too serious. But that was an awkward collision into the boards. Rick Oriel goes over to make sure Heslip is okay. He's already sustained a couple of knocks here this weekend. But Heslip is one tough customer, and he's skating to the bench under his own power right now. And for the Canucks' sake, you hope this isn't a serious injury and that Heslip can continue on in this game. He's such a good player and such a dangerous player in the offensive zone. It would be a significant loss, but he's not going anywhere. He's staying right on the bench. And I don't anticipate him missing any time here in this one. Scary moment, but great to see Heslip on his own feet skating to the bench. A minute 35 remaining here in the first period of play. The Canucks with a 2-1 lead over the Millionaires. As we're coming to you live from the Bill Copeland Arena in beautiful Burnaby, British Columbia. Off the draw. Foxcroft wins it. Provin pokes it across the line. Now she's got room to skate. Provin checked closely by Chula. She has to dump it into the far corner. Randy Cameron with the defensive play as Chula picks up the puck. Foxcroft strips it away, tries to feed it over to Carey Anton, but that's broken up by James Ruddle. Ruddle battling for the loose puck, brings it into the zone, trying to settle down the rolling biscuit, flips it over to Chula on the near side. Chula and Foxcroft riding into the boards as they battle for possession, and it's Foxcroft who comes away with the puck. 45 seconds remaining in the first period. Foxcroft brings it across center ice. He'll dump it in and peel off for a line change. Randy Cameron, the Calgary Seeing Ice Dogs defenseman, makes a good play to smack it off the boards. As Chula plays it to the right wing. Ruddle was headed for a line change. 23 seconds left. Chula will just fire that one into the Canucks zone and peel off for some changes. Yuha has it. 15 seconds remaining here in the first period. Maybe time for one more chance if they hurry. Yuha puts on the burners. Here he goes up the ice. Makes the pass to Provin. Great back check by Simone Richard to negate that pass through the slot. And that'll do it for the first period of play. What a fantastic opening 20 minutes. Chances at both ends. Huge saves from both goaltenders. And after the opening 20, it's a 2-1 lead for the Canucks. Well, a reminder that the 2018 Canadian Blind Hockey Western Regional Tournament is presented by AMI Accessible Media Inc. and brought to you by the CNIB Foundation. The project was funded in part by a grant from Via Sport BC and the province of British Columbia. The event is made possible by community partners Sport Burnaby, Tourism Burnaby, the Canucks Alumni Association, 40th Sport and Health, BC Blind Sports, and SFU Men's Hockey. Thank you so much for your continued support of Canadian Blind Hockey. My name's Nico Cardarelli, very proud to be here doing the play-by-play here in this gold medal game at the 2018 Western Regional Blind Hockey Tournament. As the team in red, the Canucks, have a 2-1 lead over the team in yellow, the Millionaires. Checking our live chat thread here, and let's give a shout out to Lorne and Serena Weber watching from Edmonton, wishing good luck to both teams here today. Missing both of you guys and can't wait to catch up with you at the national tournament in Toronto from March 22nd to 24th. Well, the coaching staffs have a quick word with their team before we get underway for the second period. Your coaches for today's game for the Canucks, Matt Morrow, Neil Cordingley, and Devin Wing. On the bench for the Millionaires, we've got Frank Fornazier, Joey Ali, and Nathan Mackey. Foxcroft lines up for the Canucks. Richard in there for the Millionaires as we get set for the opening puck drop in the second period of play. Puck is dropped. We're underway. The second period on as Beauregard shoots the puck into the Canucks zone. Foxcroft gets to it first. Wheels behind his own net and he'll try breakout. He'll actually just flip that puck down the ice, where Francois Beauregard and Hugh Leduc try track it, but it's Julien Blais who gets to it first. Blais has Willette at the near post. Oh, Blais gets run over there by Beauregard. He's on top of the puck. They try dig it out. Referees want them to play it. And finally, it comes out on the stick of Richard. Richard leading the breakout, makes the pass intended for Fornazier as Doug Dow gets to it. Tries to flip it into the zone, nothing doing, and it's cleared to the Millionaires' blue line. Beauregard shoots it out to center, scooped up by Blais. He makes the pass over to Willette. Willette makes a sidestep move at the line. Blais did well not to go in offside, and now they flip it in deep. Blais battling against his Ibu teammate, Leduc. Leduc does well to get it to the far corner where Dow tries to clear the zone. Foxcroft holds it in. Leduc makes the pass to Chula as he wheels out in front of his own net. Tape-to-tape pass onto the stick of Rick Oriold. Oriold gains the zone. Nice move to get around Yuha. Tries to feed it back to Chula. They get a stick on it, and now Ouellette flips it out to center ice. Dustin Butterfield does well to bank that off the boards and put the pressure back on the Canucks as Francis Minella and John T come together. Defend. Brian Mackey gets a skate on the pass. Juha gets it back. He's got Proven in the near corner. Makes the pass. She returns to Juha. Juha centers for Heslip. Heslip lets it fly. Blocked in front as I think that was Chula who got a skate on it. And again, great defensive coverage right now from the Millionaires. They had all 5 yellow jerseys down below the hash marks, collapsing in front of the goal to get that block shot. Proven brings it into the zone. Drop pass intended for Juha. Now he gets it. He's got Heslip. Juha brings it behind the goal. Centered for Proven. Just off her stick, and the diving Simone Richard able to clear to the line, but not out. Puck slides wide to the far post. Juha first on it. Centered in front. Proven has 2 yellow jerseys all over her. Good work by both Dustin Butterfield and Simone Richard to tie up her stick. Heslip hammers that one back into the Millionaire zone as Chaudhry and Dustin Butterfield come together. It's Butterfield who will take the puck. Tries to bank it off the boards and out, but it's held in by Foxcroft. Centering pass onto the stick of Wade Shepherd. Oh, he fans on the chance. He had time and space, but just couldn't quite pull it off. Tough break there for Wade Shepherd. Simone Richard gets tackled by Foxcroft from behind, and he can't believe there's no call there. Wade Shepherd brings it in. He's got Foxcroft cutting to the net. No clean pass. Brilliant back checking by Richard to tie up the stick of Foxcroft. The Millionaires flip it to the far side boards. It's Vincent Vezina who does well to clear the zone of the pressure, backhanding it out to center ice. Minella falls on the puck. He tries to keep it underneath him, but the Millionaires dig it out, and it's on the stick of Anthony Chula. Chula gains the offensive zone, tries to spin away from the check of Shepherd. Nice pass to Vezina. Vezina returns to Chula. Shot, and that one just goes over top of the net as Chula had thoughts of a top-shelf beauty. Kerry Anton flips the puck into the Millionaire zone. Wade Shepherd gets to it first ahead of Fournazier. Shepherd, with no passing options yet, cycles around the near side below the goal line. There's the pass out to Juha. He shoots. He scores. Yeehaw, Juha. It's the hat-trick goal. And the Canucks take a 3-1 lead as Jake the Snake strikes again. A great pass by Wade Shepherd to find Juha streaking off the bench, and Juha buries it for the hat-trick. Give Juha 11 goals now here at the 2018 Western Regional Blind Hockey Tournament. He continues to light the lamp as Jake the Snake gets the job done for the Canucks. It's 3-1, and they're working for more. Off the center ice face-off, they shoot the puck into the zone, but quickly the Millionaires bring it back out. Here goes Chula into the offensive zone. Gotta make a pass. Chula has Fournazier coming up the ice, but defended well by Juha. He couldn't get a clean shot away. Or check that. That was Leduc who let the shot fly. Just went wide. Cleared by Ouellette, but not out. Good job by Leduc to keep it in. Chula cuts tight to the net. Tried the jam home play. Did he get it? No, it just stays out. Big stop by Vandermeer. The Millionaires thought they had it. They started to celebrate, but according to the officials, the puck stays out, and Vandermeer comes up with a clutch save on that jam home play by Anthony Chula. On the draw, Simone Richard wins it over to Mackey, but it's quickly broken up as Julien Blais feeds it ahead to Juha. Juha tries to dance around a couple of defenders, wants to make a return pass to Blais, but nothing doing. He has to wheel around out top. Juha gets dumped, no call. He is a quick word there for Richard. He didn't like that play. And now here go the Millionaires. Oriole checking his options, drops it to Richard. What a back check by Juha to negate a chance for Richard. Richard received the pass at the hash marks, but Juha with a head of steam makes a huge defensive play to negate what could have been a goal. 13-13 remaining in the second period of play. The Canucks with a 3-1 lead over the Millionaires as you're tuned in to the 2018 Western Regional Blind Hockey Tournament presented by AMI, Accessible Media Inc., and the CNIB Foundation. Offensive zone face-off coming up for the Millionaires. It'll be Chula to step in to take the draw as he's got Rick Oriole parked at the top of the circle. Tries to feed it over to Oriole. Nothing doing there, and the Canucks will clear it up the ice. Chula gets to it ahead of Provin. He'll skate it out in front as he tries to blow by Foxcroft. Nothing doing there, and here goes Provin with it for the Canucks. She tries to gain the zone entry as she's defended closely by Beauregard. Puck turned over as Chula takes control. Tries to flip it off the boards a little too casually. Nothing doing there. And now they'll get it out to center ice. Foot race between Manella and Oriole. Oriole gets to it first. He's got Mackey cutting to the net. Drop pass for Chula. Chula tries the backhander. Big save by Vandermeer. A juicy rebound, but it's scooped up by Provin. And here go the Canucks up the ice. Provin tries to get it over to Heslip. That's broken up. And here goes Chula back for the Millionaires. Ruddle coming off the bench. Chula diving to get the pass across, but it's broken up by Foxcroft and then subsequently brought up the ice by Heslip. 11:40 remaining here in the second period of play. 3-1 the score in favor of the Canucks, as the puck shot in front of the Canucks bench. Richard, now it's on the stick of Ruddle. Ruddle driving wide into the corner, checking his passing options, centers for Richard. The one-timer gets blocked. Second chance also gets blocked, as it was John T. and Jason Juha laying their bodies on the line to block the shots from Simone Richard. Randy Cameron makes a good play to bank it off the boards and out to center ice. Kerry Anton tries to keep it, but now it's on the stick of Richard. Richard has Ruddle trailing him, makes the drop pass to Ruddle, but Juha comes in and separates the man from the puck, and it's skied up across center ice. Shepard banks it ahead for Juha. They need to make a clean pass in the offensive zone as Richard all over the back of Juha strips the puck away from him. Richard then has it taken off his stick by Juha. These two highly skilled players continue to go head-to-head here as the Canucks flip the puck inside Millionaires territory. 10.5 minutes remaining in the second period. Fornazier dangles around one, but then has the puck poked off his stick, and it's into the far corner where Randy Cameron comes up with it. Cameron flips it to the near side. Dougie Dow leaves it for Chula. Chula plays it over to Fornazier. Joe Fornazier brings it across center, but no further as Juha pokes it off his stick. Puck shot in from distance. It goes in, but this is no goal as no clean pass. And with 10 minutes remaining in the second period of play, now we'll get the goaltending change for both teams as coming into the games for the Millionaires, it'll be veteran Gary Steeves taking over for Justin Wack. And on the end to my left, Aaron Prevost comes in replace of Steve Vandermeer. Well, great performances from both Vandermeer and Justin Wack. Wack making a couple of spectacular saves, including the left pad stop he made on Juha to keep it 2-1 at the time. A great performance there from the young goaltender, Justin Wack. Face off to come at center ice as we have exactly 10 minutes remaining here in the second period of play. Foxcroft and Chula line up in the face-off dot. As we get underway, rejoining the action, and Chula will smack it inside Canucks territory. Foxcroft tracks it to the near corner, plays it around the boards where it's scooped up by Ouellette. Ouellette flips it out to center. Good job by Leduc to stop the momentum of the puck as the team's battling for possession in front of the benches. Chula comes out of the scrum with the puck, makes the pass over to Oriol at the top of the face-off dot, lets the shot fly, and he scores! Rick Oriol gets his second of the game and cuts the lead to just one. The Millionaires fire back. It's 3-2. Excellent work by Anthony Chula and Rick Oriol as Chula found the puck in front of the Canucks bench, brought it into the zone, made the draw pass, and the crafty veteran Oriol never hesitated. He unleashed a rocket and puts it in to cut the lead to one. The Canucks have a 3-2 lead with 8:45 remaining in the second period. The Millionaires trying to equalize here as Richard brings it into the far corner. Plays it back to the line, but past his winger, and now Solomon Chaudhry makes a play in front of his bench, taking on Heslip. Leduc tries to clear it off the boards, pinned in for the time being. Now Richard gets it across center ice. Richard brings it into the zone. He's got Ruddle with him. Makes the pass to Ruddle. Juha tracking back to break that up. Puck sitting there, shot, and that one goes into the far corner as Paul Schmold tries to pin it up against the boards. Does well to shield it from Ruddle, and then Juha will clear it down the length of the ice. Puck curling, it won't reach the goal line, no icing. It goes on to the stick of Provin. She makes the drop pass to Juha. Brilliant back checking there from Chula as Juha was just about to pull the trigger. Chula gets a stick on his and negates that goal scoring chance. Puck cleared down the ice. Icing called here against the Canucks with 7:35 to go in the second period of play. Well, if you're tuned into today's broadcast, let us know where you're watching from, who you're cheering on. You can do so by connecting with us through the live chat thread on the right side of your screen, or you can tweet me at @BroBehindTheMic. We'll get to a few viewer shoutouts throughout the duration of today's webcast. You're tuned in to the gold medal game here at the 2018 Western Regional Blind Hockey Tournament, presented by AMI, CNIB Foundation, and Canadian Blind Hockey. Fornazier tries to scoop it towards the net. Nothing doing there as Foxcroft brings it to the near boards. Fornazier comes out of the scrum, tries the shot. That one goes wide. Fornazier tracks his own rebound as it goes into the far corner. Puck at the far side, hash marks. Fornazier picks it, tries to feed it over to Chula. Chula settles down the rolling puck, and by the time he let the shot fly, he couldn't quite get the power on the shot that he wanted. Foxcroft clears it out in front of the benches as Beauregard gets to it first for the Millionaires. Backhand pass, tape to tape to Fornazier. He has it stripped away from him by Foxcroft as Wade Shepard receives the pass from Foxcroft. He feeds it to the left wing, intended for Kerry Anton, but it'll be Chula who gets to it first, and he clears it in front of the bench. Doug Dow wins the foot race against Manella. It's on the stick of John T. He leaves it for Foxcroft. They turn it over as Richard makes the pass to Dow. Dow plays it into the corner, centered in front, and great defensive play by John T. to drop down and get a stick on it. Butterfield lets the shot fly. That one gets blocked. Picked up by Oriol, who's already got two in this game, but his attempt also gets blocked. Richard in the far corner with the puck, spins out to the face-off dot, lets the shot fly, and that just missed by inches. Great chance for Simone Richard. He's a man on a mission right now. Oh, stick handling. What a play by Richard. And again, his shot just missed. He seems possessed out there right now. He wants the gold medal around his neck, and he's doing everything to give his team a chance to win. Centering pass, fanning on his Chula. Second chance, and it just goes wide. Oriol passed it to Chula, who was sitting in the hash marks, but never could get it on net. Good job by Leduc. Chula's backhander, and it just trickles in. They score! Tie game 3-3, and Anthony Chula shoots the lights out. Sweet Selly there from the BC native as Chula channels his inner Timu Solani with that celebration. Old school Selly, and he is pumped right now after scoring the game-tying goal. 3-3 the score. 4.5 minutes remaining in the second period. Anthony Chula strikes for the Millionaires, and we are all square. Richard lines up for the face-off against Juha. Juha takes possession. Brings it into the offensive zone. Tries to feather it over to Willette. Broken up. Nice job by Beauregard to get a stick on it. Hammered in from distance. Shot goes wide of the far post as Beauregard flips it off the boards to the near side. Brian Mackey has it taken off his stick by Jason Juha from his backside. Juha tries to make a play, but it's Richard who comes out of the scrum with the puck. Richard gains the zone, makes the pass to Ruddle. Ruddle at the top of the face-off circle tried to fire one, but Juha does well to get in the way of that. Tremendous defensive effort in this game from both Jason Juha and Simone Richard. And as good as they are offensively, their back-checking, their defensive play in this game has been absolutely spectacular. Julien Blais rips it off the boards. Nice job by Chula to hold the line. It just comes out, and he'll regroup at center ice with 3:15 remaining in the period. Puck fired in, quickly shot back down the ice as Butterfield now banks it off the boards where it's picked up by Juha. 3 minutes remaining in the period. Juha will just dump it in and peel off for a change. It's Butterfield who gets to it first for the Millionaires. He'll fire it up the ice. Chula gets to the loose puck just ahead of Foxcroft. Makes the pass to Vezina. Vezina tries to feed it through the slot, but that's broken up by Willette. Fornazier makes a great play at the line to hold the zone. Puck to the far hash marks. Chula comes up with it. He's got Fornazier. Chula wants it. Fake the shot. Still trying. He lets it fly. It went off a skate and into the far corner. Willette clears that the length of the ice. Icing indicated, but the puck doesn't have enough momentum. It dies, and icing waved off as Randy Cameron plays it behind his goal for Dustin Butterfield. Butterfield uses the boards to get it out to Chula at center. He's got Fornazier coming into the zone, but they'll actually just dump it in and then peel off for changes. Heslip knocks it off the boards in front of the Millionaires bench where it's Rick Oriold who tracks it. Makes the pass ahead to Richard. Richard carries it into the zone. He's got Mackey on the left wing. The Mack truck with a big slapper. Oh, what a save! Huge pad save and a beauty from Aaron Prevost as he kicks the left foot out to make the stop on the slap shot from the Mack truck. Leduc flips it into the far corner. Richard tries to hold possession back out to the line. Hugh Leduc makes the pass off the boards to Rick Oriold. Oriold sidesteps the check, makes the pass to Richard. Shot right on, off the post, and Prevost just able to pin it against the net. Great chance for Richard. He was inches away from putting the Millionaires out in front for the first time today, but he's denied by the iron with 1:10 remaining in the period. Well, let's give a shout out to Jason Krodesh, who's cheering on Jason Juha, a good buddy of his, before he goes to the Grey Cup. That's a pretty good day, watching some blind hockey and then some Canadian Football League. You can't get better than that. Juha takes possession. He feeds it ahead to Shepard. Here's a 2-on-0. Shepard to Juha. Breaks in, and he scores! Pops the bottle. What a beauty! Juha puts his team back in front, 4-3 with 49.9 seconds left in the period. Yeehaw, Juha. It's a 4-goal night for Jake the Snake. Man, he cannot be denied when he gets that head of steam going to the net, and especially on a 2-on-0 break. No chance there for the Tendy Gary Steves as Juha rips it top shelf. He pops the bottle off the net, and more importantly, he regains the lead for his team, the Canucks. It's 4-3. 45 seconds left in the period. Shepard shovels it to the far wing where Julien Blais tracks it. Blais has it in the corner, tries to drop it to Juha, but he started to cut to the net, so now it's picked up by Chula. The Millionaires trying to answer back late here. They've got Richard, Chula, and Fornazier together on one line right now. Centered in front, just out of the reach of Chula. And then we've got a crease violation whistled with 21.6 seconds left in the period. Well, that'll be an interesting combination to keep an eye on if the Millionaires coaching staff, as this game goes on, opts to use that combination at strategic moments. It's an explosive trio of Richard, Chula, and Fornazier, all three players more than capable of putting that puck in the net. So certainly an interesting glimpse there of strategy from the Millionaires coaching staff. .6 seconds remaining in the period. The Canucks back in front, 4-3, as Juha wins the faceoff. Foxcroft tries to bring it into the zone. Juha chips it ahead. Picked up by Richard with 12 seconds left in the period. Pinned up against the boards by Foxcroft. He'll dump it in with 6 seconds left. Butterfield unable to clear the zone. Foxcroft plays it to Juha. Sharp angle shot. That just misses. And with the buzzer sounding, the Canucks back in front thanks to a 4-goal effort from Jason Juha. The score after 40 minutes of play, the Canucks 4, the Millionaires 3. You're tuned in to the gold medal game at the 2018 Western Regional Blind Hockey Tournament. While the teams will step off the ice, we'll get a resurfacing of the ice, and then we'll be back for the third period of play. We'll step aside for a brief moment. Don't go anywhere, folks. The third period of play coming up next as you're watching the 2018 Western Regional Blind Hockey Tournament presented by Accessible Media Inc., the CNIB Foundation, and Canadian Blind Hockey. Goal we didn't actually get on camera. It's just the audio. It's the blind field. That's what you're doing. That's right. Absolutely. You're just giving everyone a quality. That's great. Yeah, the first 2 minutes were radio, and then the rest is all this. Was there any comments about that at all? No, I can't believe nobody mentioned it. Yeah. Well, and thankfully you did, because I was so focused on the play. I don't know what happened. Mark came over and he said to me, like, what I was looking at, I was thinking to myself, well, Mark can probably see what I'm doing on the monitors. I look over at the monitor and I just see the graphic. I go, oh no. Again, thank you so much. I don't know how I missed that. It's such a brain cramp on my part, but thank you. Well, that worked out well, that shit. Yes. I thought I was distracting you. That's focused. No, you saved us. Yeah. So what, there's a small screen you're looking at? Yeah, I'm just looking at that little screen there. Oh, yeah. So what I have to do, though, because that's relatively close, I'm going to have my reading glasses on to see that. And so if I want to actually look at the ice, I got to look over my glasses. It's a little loose, but I find that I can actually follow it just fine on the monitor. Can you hook it up to an iPad and make it easier for you? Or that is another option. Yeah, you could actually get an output to a larger monitor. These are nice ones. You don't have to strain yourself. But this has worked out well for this tournament. That's awesome. You're doing it. Superb. The technology we have is so much. When you get like broadcast quality on this stuff, it costs a fraction of the price it would cost if I did. So you all is really Well, we hope y'all are ready for this because we got the third period of play coming up here in the gold medal game at the Bill Copeland Center in beautiful Burnaby, British Columbia. The Canucks with a 4-3 lead over the Millionaires, but we have 20 minutes remaining here in regulation to determine who will be crowned your gold medal champions here at the 2018 Western Regional Blind Hockey Tournament, presented in part by AMI Accessible Media Inc. and CNIB Foundation, alongside Canadian Blind Hockey. My name's Nico Cardarelli, very proud to be here doing the play-by-play of this event as we get you set for the third period of play. Little separating these two teams on the ice and on the scoreboard, but it is the Canucks maintaining a 4-3 lead on the back of a 4-goal effort from Jason Yeehaw Yuha. Third period about to get underway as Wade Shepard gets caught for some encroachment there. Chula on the face-off, and it's Yuha who wins it back. They flip the puck into the Millionaires zone as Leduc gets it in front of his own bench for Rick Oriold. Oriold with a couple of goals in this game for the Millionaires. As they trail, Chula flips it towards the goal. Oriold gets it, makes the pass, but that's picked off. As a player lost a stick there, I think that's Carrie Anton without her twig for the time being. As Beauregard plays it into the near corner. Oriold comes up with it, tries to feed it to Chula. That's broken up by Yuha as he'll lift that one high all the way out to center ice where it's picked up by Wade Shepard. Heslip trailing Shepard brings it into the far corner. Yuha sets up in the slot. They try center it. It's broken up and out to center ice now where it's scooped up by Rick Oriold. Oriold bringing it in along the near hash marks, brings it down all the way below the net, tries to feed it out front, but a great defensive play by Paul Schmold. And now we got a bit of shoving in the near corner as it was Wade Shepard who laid a hit on Hugh Leduc, and then Leduc went right after Shepard trying to get a couple of whacks in on him. Yuha fires it into Millionaires territory from center ice. Leduc tracks it in the far corner and then rips it around the near boards. Clears the zone out to center where Provin comes up with it. Provin makes the pass to Foxcroft. Foxcroft banks it off the boards and intended for Blay. Now Provin gets it in deep. Blay chasing after it into the far corner, gets there ahead of Butterfield. Butterfield tries to tie him up. Blay centers off the side of the goal. Foxcroft shoots. Steves gets a big piece of that to keep it out. Blay gets tripped up behind the goal. No call. Play continuing on as Simone Richard comes up with the puck. He lays it ahead to Fornazier. He's got some room to skate along the left wing. Fornazier needs to make the pass, feeds it over to Doug Dow on the right side. Dow lets the shot go, and it goes through the blue paint, just trickling wide. Fornazier down below the goal line, steps out front, shoots! Big rebound after the save from Prevost. Still sitting there amongst a few players as now Chula comes in to pick up the puck. He cycles around the goal to the near side. Stops, he actually still continues on, going through the high slot, letting the shot fly, fearless, blocked by Blay. Second chance by Fornazier, just goes wide. Joe Fornazier tries the wraparound chance, and he scores! Joe Fornazier, the whiz kid, gets it done, and he ties the game once again for the Millionaires. It's 4-4. What a brilliant effort there from the youngster representing the Toronto Ice Owls. He scores a massive goal just 3 minutes into the third period to tie this game at 4. No quit in his game. Maybe small in stature, but a huge heart. And he continues to fight through checks and make great plays for the Millionaires. Never giving up on that play. And a brilliant effort to cycle around the near side and tuck it in on the wraparound. Huge play there from the youngster to tie this game at 4. Off the face-off, Yuha wins it. He's got Shepard with him. Makes the pass to Shepard. Shot right on, and they score right back. Oh, what a quick strike. Yuha to Shepard to the back of the net, and the Canucks regain the lead just like that. Mere seconds after the Millionaires tie it, the Canucks take the lead right back as Wade Shepherd puts it in and give Jason Yuha now 5 points here in this game. We've barely played 4.5 minutes here in the third period, and we've got a couple of great goals. These teams continue to battle back and forth. The Canucks now with a 5-4 lead. Off the draw, Yuha wins it ahead to Shepherd. Ruddle comes in and takes it away. Here goes Richard. He's got Ruddle with him. Makes the pass, gets it. There's the shot from Ruddle, and it just trickled wide of the near post. I thought he was going to feed it back to Richard, but Ruddle wanted it himself. Richard brings it in, quickly brought back out by Ouellette as he flips it in front of the Millionaires bench. Leduc bangs it off the boards. As the team's battling for possession, it's Shepherd who comes out of it with the puck on his stick. Makes the pass to Yuha along the near boards. Yuha sidesteps Richard. He blows a tire. Yuha brings it into the near corner all the way behind the goal. Cycling out to the far face-off dot. Yuha dishes it behind the net for Shepherd. He receives the pass. Tried to return it to Yuha. He stick handles in through the slot. And eventually it's cleared out by Vincent Vezina. Richard in a foot race with Yuha. Yuha gets to it first, and now he carries the puck in. Makes the pass to Shepherd. He wants the return, but Shepherd opts for the shot off the boards. Blocked initially by Leduc, and it's sitting there in the blue ice, so they'll whistle it down with 14:15 remaining in the third period of play. Well, let's give a couple of shout-outs to people chiming in on our live chat thread, including longtime Toronto Ice Owl Dave Poity, who's watching from Orillia, Ontario. And how about this? We've even got Giants goaltender Blaine Deutscher tuning in as well. Guys, thanks so much for letting us know that you're tuned in and keying in on the live chat thread. Let us know who you're cheering on, where you're tuned in from, and we'll get to a few more viewer shout-outs here in this gold medal game. Julien Blais doing yeoman's work along the near boards. Foxcroft digs it out. Picked off by Rick Orield. And now Orield brings it up the ice for the Millionaires. He's got Chula trailing him. Mackey cutting to the net. Drop pass for Chula. Huge save by Prevost on the shot in tight. That was a massive save from the goaltender from Calgary. Orield already with 2 goals in this game, made the drop pass to Chula. His shot came from maybe about 3 feet out. And Prevost, he's got some mojo going right now as he's dancing along to the music after making that big save. Well, let's give a shout out to Heather, who's cheering on the Canucks, and Graham Foxcroft, as Foxcroft prepares to take the face-off here against Chula. Bit of an equipment check here from the officials with one of the Millionaires players, and as a result, they'll stop the time. .24 remaining here in the third period of play. We're going with double IHF rules here, so if we do end regulation tied, we'll go to a 5-minute overtime, and if necessary, then a shootout. But still lots of hockey to go here with 12:24 left in the third period. Chula wins the faceoff against Foxcroft. Has it at center ice as he tries to lead the rush. Picked off his stick by Julien Blais as he flips it into Millionaires territory. Actually overskates it, and now Brian Mackey has it. Mackey battling along the near boards against Foxcroft. Puts it into the corner. Orield into the far side. Makes the pass to Chula. He's at the top of the circle. Now jumps it back off to the corner for Orield. Orield works to the near side corner. Centers in front, intended for Mackey, just out of his reach, and then cleared down the ice by the Canucks. Francois Beauregard gets to the puck first. Sean Heslip all over him, takes it away. Heslip to the near corner. Checking options coming off the bench. He couldn't feather the pass over to Provin as it's picked off by Chula. The bench tells Chula, wheel, skate, let's get going. He makes the lead pass up to Fornazier. Fornazier brings it into the zone. He's checked closely by Juha, and now Juha away with the puck on his stick. Juha has Shepard coming up the ice alongside Paul Schmold. Juha stops, feathers in front, and Steve's able to intercept the pass with his pads. He squeezes it and holds it for the face-off with 11 minutes remaining in the third period of play. Well, let's take this opportunity to acknowledge the incredible partners we have here who have helped make this 2018 Western Regional Blind Hockey Tournament the success that it's been, including AMI Accessible Media Inc., CNIB Foundation, Via Sport British Columbia, the Province of British Columbia, the Vancouver Canucks alumni, Sport Burnaby, Fortius Sport and Health, and BC Blind Sports. Shepard feeds it to Juha, shoots and scores! Yeehaw, Juha! It's a 5-goal night for Jake the Snake. Wade Shepard and Jason Juha continue to have incredible chemistry here this weekend. The two connect once again as Shepard made the pass to Juha, and then he buries it to get the insurance marker for the Canucks with 10 minutes remaining in the third period. They now lead 6-4. Tough break there for goaltender Gary Steves as he just got pulled off the post enough for Juha to bank it in. But his team will continue to battle as Rick Orield brings the puck into the zone for the Millionaires. Tries to feather it over to Chula. Battling behind the net, it's Ouellette who gets the puck out to the blue line and just past Hugh Leduc. Leduc skating to track this puck for the Millionaires, has it inside his own zone, passes it to Chula. Orield receives it from Chula. Chula feeds it to the right wing for Simone Richard. At the hash marks, he drops it back to Chula. Chula cycling through the high slot, trying to cut his way through the middle. Nothing doing. He gets tripped up. No call, as Chula doesn't like the no call. Richard takes the shot. That just goes over top the net into the near corner where Chula flips it over to the far side. Rick Orield tries to settle down the rolling puck as Jason Juha comes in to make a play. And then Leduc can't hold his own, and Leduc doesn't like the physical play from Juha. He gives him a bit of a whack on his way by. Good pass by Chula. He feeds it over to the far side for Leduc. Juha and Leduc come together as Richard banks it off the boards and just inside the Canucks zone. Gilles Ouellette quickly fires it back out as Jason Juha brings it in with 8.5 minutes remaining in the third period. Dustin Butterfield tries to pin it up against the board. Centered it in front. Steves makes a big save on Julien Blais, and the net comes off its peg, so we'll get a stoppage with 8:20 remaining in the third period. And a timely save there from Gary Steves to keep this at a 2-goal game. Face-off coming up to the right of the goaltender Steves. Juha sets up to take the draw against Chula. He's got Heslip Park at the top of the circle. They feed it to the near corner where Wade Shepard comes up with the puck. Shepard checking his passing options. Back to the point. Heslip settles it down, lets the shot fly, and it goes into the near corner where Shepard tracks it. Off the side of the goal, Steves covers the post and holds it for the face-off with 7.5 minutes remaining in the third. Well, the Millionaires now trailing by 2 and time becoming a factor. They're going to have to pull out all the stops here if they want to secure the gold medal. So tough to contain Yeehaw Juha, though. 5 goals, 6 points here tonight. He's been in on every single goal that the Canucks have scored. Heslip tries to smack one on. That's blocked by Ruddle and picked up by Chula. Chula wheels around the near side. Juha forechecking, tries to cause a turnover, but they clear the zone as Chula and Ruddle come together at center ice to take the puck. Vezina feeds it up to Chula. He gains the blue line. He's got Juha on him, so he'll just dump it into the far corner. Heslip gets to it first, fires it out to center ice, where Butterfield comes up with it for the Millionaires. He banks it off the boards, and now it's scooped up by Heslip. Sean Heslip with a lane to skate, makes the drop pass to Juha. Juha on the right wing, cutting to the goal, makes the pass to Heslip, shot right on. Oh, what a save by Steves. He got just enough of that to keep it out. Ruddle flips it out down the ice. A foot race here between Richard and Juha, but Juha gets to it first. 6:05 remaining in the third period of play. Juha makes the pass to Provin. Back to Juha. Great back checking by Richard to lift the stick of Juha and negate any shooting opportunity. Clear to the line, but not out. Great play by Heslip to hold it in. Juha gets the puck. Tries to feather it over to Provin. First attempt blocked. Second attempt as Provin digging away for it in the crease. Nothing doing yet. Juha trying to find a shooting lane. He cycles all the way into the far corner. Richard all over him, not letting the skilled player get a clean shot away. Great defensive work there by Simone Richard. Francois Beauregard knocks it off the boards with 5:25 left here in the third as the Millionaires try clear the zone. Brian Mackey gets it to the line, but Paul Schmold makes a good play to hold the zone. Heslip comes together with Richard. The two of them crash, and the puck goes up over the glass and out of play with 5:10 remaining here in the third period. I'm checking the live chat thread here for a couple of viewer shout-outs, and I guess I got to give one to my roommate and Giants goaltender, Joey Cabral, who made one of the greatest saves I've ever witnessed yesterday. Unbelievable. We're going to clip that highlight and get it online, so if you did miss it, you can catch it because it was one of the most spectacular saves I've ever witnessed in any level of hockey, as we have a timeout here called by the Millionaires with 5 minutes remaining in the third period of play. Let's also give a shout out to Lana Ruddle, who's cheering on her brother James. And a big shout out to Skippy Joseph Del Grande. We miss you, buddy, and I can't wait to see you soon as we approach the final moments of this game. Who will be crowned your gold medal champions here at the 2018 Western Regional Blind Hockey Tournament? Will it be the Canucks, who currently lead 6-4, or will the Millionaires pull off a miraculous comeback down 2 with just 5 minutes remaining here in the third period? On a side note, I want to thank all our incredible volunteers who have helped make this weekend possible, including my camera operator, Pat Sheridan. Pat, it's been a real pleasure to work with you. Thank you for all your hard work. And I also want to give a shout out to my brother-in-law, Kyle McCrate, because without his help, there's no chance I would have been able to put this stream on. So Kyle, thank you for all your time and all your help and imparting all your knowledge to help us stream this incredible event. Face-off coming up to the right of goaltender Gary Steves. The Millionaires have Rick Oriold on the right wing, Simone Richard at center, and Anthony Chula on the left wing. The Canucks answer with Foxcroft, Willette, and Blais. The draw picked up by the Canucks as Foxcroft has it at the far side hash marks. He tries to settle down the rolling puck. Centers in front, intended for Blais, but he was tied up perfectly by Butterfield. Great defensive work there by Dustin Butterfield. Rick Oriold tracks the puck, tries to wrestle it away from John T. There's the pass, shot right on, and they score! Hat trick for Rick Oriold as he buries it and gets the Millionaires within 1. 4.5 minutes remaining in the third. Don't go anywhere, folks. We got one heck of a finish coming up as Rick Oriold gets the hat trick goal to draw within 1. A great drop pass by Anthony Chula to find Rick Oriold. And Oriold makes no mistake for his third of the game. He gets the hat trick, but more importantly, his team down by 1 with 4 minutes remaining in the third. Richard on the draw against Juha. Juha wins it forward. Beauregard banks it off the boards and across center ice. He took a collision there, and he didn't like the contact laid by Wade Shepard. The two go into the near corner, battling. Centered in front. Oh, what a save! Second chance. Steves makes another tremendous save on the doorstep. The first one he robs Juha. The second one he stonewalls Proven. What a clutch save from Gary Steves to give his team a chance. They trail by one, and if not for that huge save by Steves, this game may have been over. Juha brings the puck back into the zone. Stripped away from him, and now it's on the stick of Ruddle. Ruddle tries to get past Schmold. The two battle right in front of the benches. Lots of physical contact. Both coaches yelling for penalties, but nothing doing here as play continues on. Juha brings it back. He makes the pass to Proven. She returns it to Juha. Cuts in tight, shoots. Oh, a bar down beauty from Juha. Yeehaw, Juha. What a goal. The double hat trick for Yeehaw, Juha. Give him 6 here tonight, and that may be the one that seals the deal with 2.5 minutes remaining. Jason Juha scores a bar-down beauty to make it 7-5 for the Canucks. Well, with time winding down, they'll ask the score clock to readjust or at least stop the time. I don't know if we're going to add any more time on here. Nope, they won't add any. So 2:05 remaining here in the third period of play. The Millionaires down by 2. Hammered forward. Teams battling for possession. No one can get it clearly, and now it'll be picked up by Heslip. He brings it into the offensive zone. Heslip stick handling. Pass intended for Blais. That gets blocked. Doug Dow rides into the corner with Blais, and now it's Chula coming out of the scrum with the puck. Chula has Fornazier streaking up the left wing. Makes the pass ahead to Joe. Chula gets it back. Nice move into the slot. Backhands it just wide of the near post. Fornazier makes the pass to Chula in the near corner. He stops as Foxcroft all over him, tries to dispossess the puck. 1:20 left in the third, shot by Beauregard. Doug Dow puts it just wide of the post. Francis Manella, they try the jam home play as Chula tried to get it past Prevost, but nothing doing. A big stop there from Aaron Prevost with 1:05 left here in the third period of play. A big thank you to everybody chiming in on the live chat thread, including Dave Poity and, of course, Wade Del Grande. A big shout-out to the whole Del Grande crew. As the Millionaires opt to pull the goalie here, down by 2 with 1 minute remaining in the third period. Gary Steves to the bench, the extra attacker on the ice. The Millionaires pulling out all the stops here to try draw even late in this game. Encroachment on the face-off by Shepard. They'll retake the draw to the left of Aaron Prevost. The Millionaires win the face-off. Chula tries to get a clean shot away. Nothing doing yet. Richard takes it at the far side. Hash marks. Juha comes in and separates the man from the puck, and now he skates away. He's got Shepard breaking into the zone. They can't take the empty net shot yet. There it is. That'll do it. Wade Shepard taps it in. It's 8-5, and the Canucks get the empty netter for the insurance marker. They will be crowned your 2018 Western Regional Blind Hockey Champions, citing a miraculous comeback. Now, there is some debate on the Millionaires bench about this being a clean goal. Captain Simone Richard having a discussion with the referees, although I don't know what they're protesting. There was the clean pass made. So a tough break there for the Millionaires, who fought oh so valiantly all game long. but it seems like they'll just come up a little bit short here. The goal stands. Shepard gets the empty netter. Juha draws the assist. Once again, the final score here, 8-5. The Canucks secure victory, led by a 6-point effort, or excuse me, an 8-point effort, a 6-goal night from Jason Juha. And the Canucks are your 2018 Western Regional Blind Hockey Tournament gold medalists, finishing 3-0 here at the tournament. While the teams line up to shake hands, embraces on both sides, a great effort from both teams. But unfortunately, one team does lose and one team is crowned a winner. And in this instance, it's the Canucks who are victorious. The final score in this gold medal game, 8-5. Well, we're going to have the medal presentation coming up here in just a few minutes. We'll stay live for that award ceremony. But in the meantime, let's take this opportunity to acknowledge our incredible partners who have helped make this weekend possible, including AMI Accessible Media Inc., the CNIB Foundation, Via Sport British Columbia, the Province of British Columbia, the Vancouver Canucks alumni, Sport Burnaby, Fortius Sport and Health, and BC Blind Sports. Thank you so much for your continued support of Canadian blind hockey. The 2018 Canadian Blind Hockey Western Regional Tournament is presented by AMI Accessible Media Inc. and brought to you by the CNIB Foundation. Folks, let's give a big hand of applause to both of these teams, the Canucks and the Millionaires. This project was funded in part by a grant from Via Sport BC and the province of British Columbia. The event is made possible by community partners Sport Burnaby, Tourism Burnaby, the Canucks Alumni Association, Fortius Sport and Health, BC Blind Sports, and SFU Men's Hockey. Thank you to all of our sponsors and supporters. Well, how about it, folks? This was an incredible weekend of blind hockey with over 40 players participating from 6 different blind hockey programs from across North America. Congratulations to all of our athletes, including our third-place finishers, the Giants, and our runners-up, the Millionaires. Presenting the medals will be Mark Forrest, Vision Rehabilitation Assistant for CNIB Vision Loss Rehabilitation, BC. CNIB is a longtime national partner of Canadian Blind Hockey. Thank you for helping make hockey accessible to Canadians who are blind or partially sighted. And now your 2018 Western Regional Hockey Champions, the Canucks! On the Canucks, we've got Ryan Kusi. Number 11, Graham Foxcroft. Number 13, Sean Heslip. Defenseman number 3, Paul Schmold. With 6 goals and 2 assists, number 17, Jason Yihayua. Number 16, Carrie Anton. Number 12, Amanda Proven. Number 30, Gilles Ouellette. Number 7, Julianne Blais. Number 5, Francis Manella. Number 4, John T. Number 8, Wade Shepard. In goal, number 30, Aaron Prevost. And also in goal, number 1, Steve Vandermeer. The Canucks coaching staff, Matt Morrow, Neil Cordingley, Nick Beattie, Mike Lonergan, and Ray Chang. Congratulations to the Canucks. A final huge round of applause for all our volunteers who helped make blind hockey possible across Canada, and those of you who have helped make this fantastic weekend possible here in Burnaby, British Columbia. For more information about Canadian Blind Hockey and upcoming events, please visit www.canadianblindhockey.ca. Folks, that's it for the 2018 Western Regional Blind Hockey Tournament. We hope to see you at the 2019 Canadian National Blind Hockey Tournament taking place in Toronto, March 22nd to 24th. Folks, thank you so much and have yourselves a great day. Well, that'll do it for us here from the Bill Copeland Center in beautiful Burnaby, British Columbia. As I just mentioned, thank you to all our incredible volunteers behind the scenes who helped make this weekend possible. A big shout out to my camera operator, Pat Sheridan, who put in so much time this weekend. We really appreciate your efforts. And of course, for our presenting partners, AMI Accessible Media Inc., CNIB Foundation, Via Sport British Columbia, the province of British Columbia, the Vancouver Canucks alumni, Sport Burnaby, Fortius Sport and Health, and BC Blind Sports. On behalf of everybody here from the Bill Copeland Center involved with the 2018 Western Regional Hockey Tournament and Canadian Blind Hockey, my name is Nico Cardarelli. Thank you so much for tuning in all weekend long, and we'll see you again soon when March 22nd to 24th we host the 2019 Canadian National Blind Hockey Tournament. Folks, thanks for tuning in. Have yourselves a great night. We'll see you next time.